Hi, I'm Treat.
I'm Shelly. And we're the Blueberry Chicks. Boy, do we got a show for you.
You just rub it, all the crevices, and pan fry so you can hear the sizzle and the smell.
A little bit of butter. A little bit of
And
butter.
then next to it, it's gonna be a wedge salad.
What do we got?
It's a blueberry cornbread.
But when you blend it in with this True Blue Bear beer, it is amazing. It just takes it right over the top.
The Blueberry Store in South Haven, Michigan is pleased to provide product and ingredient support for the Blueberry Chicks. Find more blueberry recipes and their full line of products at theblueberrystore.com. The Moondog Show is happy to be the official media partner for the Blueberry Chicks. You can hear the Moondog Show on the radio, on the web, or anywhere you like to podcast. Find more at moondogshow.com. Providing the blueberries that makes the show go, True Blue Farms in Grand Junction, Michigan is delighted to be able to spread the word about the health benefits and true goodness of blueberries. Telling the history and stories of West Michigan and beyond for over 30 years, Moondog Productions is thrilled to give production support to the Blueberry Chicks. Learn more about Moondog Productions at moondogpro.net.
Well, I am super excited today.
Me too.
Well, it's chilly outside, so we thought we'd put a little chili in here.
Look at this.
So we're kind of having different. You're going to make a white chicken chili.
Yep.
I'm going to make a traditional chili.
Which is very good. Oh
And
my
so
gosh,
is
she makes
yours.
a good chili.
Well, we'll see how they go. We'll have a chili cook-off here.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you
Bam.
take the lead.
Oh my goodness, so I have ground chicken.
Okay, ground chicken.
And I've been browning
not
it.
chopped up, but
Not
you could
shredded.
use it.
You can use
But
shredded.
this seems like it would be really good.
Similar
for,
to regular chili.
Yeah, the consistency and the textures that you're kind of used to.
Yep, so I've been browning it with a little bit of onion.
Okay, good.
Like you normally
Looks
would.
Good.
So it's fully cooked.
All right.
And
yeah,
then
looks
I add
good.
water, so get ready for some steam, a steam bath.
All right.
And I put about 3 cups of water in
Okay.
here to make a good pot. That's 2 pounds of ground chicken.
Okay. Good.
Then we add our.
What is that?
Ooh, well, it's a blend.
Okay, a blend of seasoning.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have everything, and this is a desiccated green pepper,
Okay, what does that mean?
dried,
Okay. You're getting all fancy on me, Treat.
and I put corn,
Ooh.
little corn,
Now, you used to make this all the time.
all the time, but I haven't made it in so long.
I know, it sounds so good.
Yeah, and this is something that I put in soup and everything.
Is that cream of corn?
Cream of corn
In the chili.
in the chili. It gives it that corn flavor that you're looking for when you see corn. So,
Wow.
yep.
Okay. You know,
So you
and
keep simmering it.
in all honesty, one of the things that kind of did inspire us is they're gonna have that winter icebreaker fest in South
Right,
Haven
yeah.
with the chili cook-off.
Yep, this is what inspired the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good.
And they have so many diverse chilies. I mean, how many chilies can you have?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, right?
It's so
It's all to
good.
taste too.
And I taste, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them added,
Yeah,
on
well,
there.
we've been to a lot of different places. All right, that looks pretty
Okay,
good.
so then this here is masa flour, which is just actual
Corn flour.
corn flour. And you put it in there,
stirring.
keep stirring. Yeah, well, you don't have to stir, but stir it in.
Yeah.
And then we'll just wait. We'll wait and let it get all
Like hot.
thick. It'll
Okay.
get really thick.
All right, we'll keep doing that.
Yep.
And then we're gonna also serve it with a blueberry cornbread, one of our
and some
favorite
honey,
products.
Blueberry honey and
That'll
some.
be really good.
butter.
And then
Yeah.
what is all this?
So the toppings are whatever you'd like.
Okay.
But I like Fritos
Okay.
or corn chips, whatever. And the cheese, of course, jalapenos, a mix of beans, because I'm not going to put them in there.
Okay.
And then fresh onion and cilantro and some sour cream.
Now,
Typical
that's
ones,
gonna
whatever
be
you guys,
good.
whatever your family likes.
Okay, and then we have, does that sour cream?
Well,
or
this
cream
is
cheese or?
it is cream cheese. So if it's not really thick enough, I'll put that in there.
Okay, all right. Well,
And that's all it amounts to is just letting it simmer
okay.
about 15 minutes.
Okay, looks good. Really good. Now that seasoning pack, is that something you can buy already made?
Yes,
or-
I buy a kit.
A kit, okay.
Chicken chili kit.
All right, then it has all your seasonings.
Has it all in
Because
there.
like a lot of the
Proportions
seasonings,
and all
yeah.
that. But usually it's cumin, oregano, a little bit of garlic, of course, salt. And that's probably paprika, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
in
a
there.
little, for that little heat. Is
Yeah,
this gonna
well,
be
this
a hot?
is cayenne.
Oh,
So then we
okay.
put that in as you
After it starts
afterwards.
simmering.
Yeah.
Well, while that simmering, should
Do
prepare
yours,
mine?
please.
Okay, well, treat. You know, mine is a very simple chili.
But good.
And
it's really good.
The most important thing you need is a good can opener. Because this chili has actually been passed down from my generations.
Oh, okay.
I will
yeah.
also say it's won chili cook-offs before too.
Yeah,
And it's
right?
so simple. You could put this all together before you head out in the morning and come home and have some really great authentic chili. What we're gonna do, we're browning up some ground beef here. I already got it started, nice and hot.
Oh, yeah, right?
And then what I do is that I get the rotella diced tomatoes with the green chilies. You can get original,
okay.
mild, or hot. So whatever your taste buds like.
Okay.
I generally use the hot, but because, you know, I'm not really sure my audience of tasters today, I didn't want to overdo it. So we're going to put that in. Now this is 6 cans. Six cans.
Wow.
Of
How
the-
much burger did you put in?
Oh, good question. There's going to be 4 pounds of burger in there.
Oh, okay. So
Because
that
this is
could
going to be
take
a
it.
big pot.
That could take it then.
Yeah, it's going to be a big pot. So just stir that around. Ooh, it's already smelling good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we use the Brooks chili beans. These are the big, huge 40-ounce cans.
Oh,
and that
okay.
also is like got a chili mix and the beans in it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bigger can. And that comes
good.
in mild or hot. So you can then again flare it up or flare it down. Look at how good that's got everything
That is,
in it.
That's solid. That's heavy.
It is
got
heavy.
everything
And it's
in it.
gonna be so good.
There you
Heavy,
go. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Look at that. Easy. Okay, now if you were heading off to work, give it a stir. You could put it in your crock pot. Give it a little stir.
Now
Look at
that looks perfect the way it is.
I know, it's so easy
Oh,
and
my
treat.
gosh.
Well, you've had my chili.
Yeah,
before,
I've
but
had-
it is
yeah.
so good.
It is.
It is really good. And then, of course, salt and pepper to taste. We're gonna have to let that simmer also a little bit. How's yours going?
It's simmering.
All right, well, why don't we
Doing
take a break
good.
for a minute and let these get simmered up the way we want them.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, ladies, it's time to eat,
Yes.
or should I say chicks. I can't wait. So we have today prepared treats made a white chicken chili.
White chicken chili. Yeah.
And it looks fantastic. I've made a traditional chili. So I think because in the spirit of both chilies and the chili cook-off, we'll start with the white chicken chili
Oh,
first.
boy. Okay.
I have to admit, I've never had white chicken chili.
I don't think I have either. My gosh. And then, so some people do not like beans
Okay.
in their white chicken chili. So there are beans here. Of course, you got your cheeses, your Frito chips. You got any of the other type of toppings from avocado, onion, jalapeno, sour cream. Then, of course, we have the blueberry cornbread.
So, Treat, what do you
Which
suggest
is-
we do with the white
ooh.
chicken chili?
I load it up myself.
Okay,
I
what
load
do
it
you
up.
want? I'll load you
I'll
up.
just take some cheese and some Fritos.
Cheese and Fritos, you got it.
Good combo.
Cheese, Fritos. Hillary, how about you?
I'm gonna do Fritos, cheese, onions.
There you go.
Frito, cheese, onions.
I'm gonna have beans. I need beans in mine.
Okay. Which is, of course, also known as the magical fruit.
Now these are white kidney beans and black beans. I
Okay.
just because I thought they looked
And
cute.
I need a dollop of daisy.
Okay.
dollop of
yep,
daisy.
dollop.
How about a cornbread?
I'm gonna
Cornbread.
save that for
That's-
traditional.
Oh,
No
okay.
avocado?
Oh yeah. Cilantro, jalapenos.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What are you having, Treat?
Well, onion. I get it all.
Load
Sorry,
her down.
I'm just like one of them.
Load it down.
I always put too much jalapeno in it, so it's like woohoo.
It's gonna be hot, spicy, and hot, because we let that simmer really good. Now, Treat, I did notice as you were letting it simmer that you wanted it a little thicker consistency. So what did you do?
I put the rest of the creamed corn in it.
Okay.
You just use it as your judgment, and then I put cream cheese.
Oh,
Just cream
perfect.
cheese.
This is really good.
All right, here we go.
Got it. Okay, we'll check it out.
Oh. It's really good.
Isn't it? No lying, girl.
No, we ain't lying. It
Okay.
is so good.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Chili's.
Wow. Treat, you're right. I really do like that ground chicken
Yeah.
better than the chicken
The shredded.
pieces.
Yeah. The shredded.
It really gives
know,
you a good consistency like you're
I
kind
thought
of
you
used to.
like you're eating chili. And this, yeah, and like I said, you can put it on
Oh my gosh.
rice or potato.
Like
or,
if you have leftover chili,
yeah,
you can use
Yeah,
like
just
you
the
got a little
same
plate
way.
over there,
Right
or
here.
also hot dogs. Not maybe not this
That
one, but
may-
the traditional one.
Yeah,
maybe.
definitely the traditional.
You can really taste
That
that
is
flavor.
good.
Surprise!
Well, I knew it would be, but I haven't made it so long.
No, it's great. I can't think of one thing you could do better.
Me either. This is really good.
It is
Okay,
good.
Thank
I'm
you,
having it.
girls.
I'm glad it was treats.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Treat you hit
it's
the
different. but
you hit the
it's good.
chili. Right, your
Ace it.
chili hit the spot.
There you go. There you go.
All right, well that's
Good.
good. Let's
Yeah.
try the other one. Let's take a break real quick and we'll try the traditional. Treat. That was so good. Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, just the spices were right in it, the consistency, that was good. It's gonna be hard to beat that.
Ah, I don't know, but
It's
I
a
think
good
you
thing
get-
that they're
you're in the
different.
running.
You know, well, mine is more of a traditional.
Yeah, but so good.
I'll put that in there and then I'll let you
Okay.
start putting stuff on
Have
there.
Oh, yeah.
cornbread, please.
Cornbread.
Ooh, blueberry
yeah.
cornbread.
Here's the, I buy a kit, I guess, a
Okay.
bag.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
prepared
From the
already.
blueberry store.
Yeah.
This is a blueberry cornbread.
And it comes with everything, the corn flour mix,
Okay.
and then dried.
Okay.
And the instructions say to put some vegetable oil in.
Okay.
And a cup of milk.
Okay.
So instead of that, I chose to do the beer.
And an egg.
And an egg.
Okay.
Forgot about the egg.
Wow. Okay. Here you go. This looks great. So you said instead of putting the milk, you're going to put the beer in place of that. Now we know that when you cook with alcohol, it burns off the alcohol.
But the
It
flavor
just
is
keeps the
there.
flavor. So, and that's what's unique about this cornbread. The cornbread mix itself is fantastic. But when you blend it in with this True Blue Fair beer, it is amazing. It just takes it right over the top because you're thinking of cornbread. Now this cornbread, I will say, is very moist. I like a moist cornbread. I think a lot of
yeah,
people do. They
right.
don't like a really dry one because it just doesn't hit your palate right. But using this blueberry beer and this mix, I think it's a winning combination. Back in the day, they used to make a lot of the beer cornbread. That was a big
right,
thing.
yeah.
Or the jalapeno blueberry. You could put jalapenos in here. You could add, other ingredients if you wanted to incorporate a different flavor in it. But I think this is
would be good at it.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
With this would be great. Okay,
So
so
it comes out.
the kit's great. Like, oh my gosh.
You can do this blindly.
Oh, I love
And
that.
I did make a 2 of them one day. I put half milk and half beer.
Yeah.
And then I
okay.
did one with full beer, and they like the full beer better.
Yeah, wow. So, yeah, I think that's one of the other things about a lot of these recipes is that, you know, we really incorporate these into family gatherings, work gatherings to try to get a lot of different people's opinions on what they like and what they don't like. And I will say that there's not a lot of people that don't like it.
I was surprised.
Yeah, they
Not
loved
surprised,
it.
like shocked or whatever.
Yeah, but it was like,
more
they liked
wow.
the full cup of beer in it, and it was
yeah.
right, like wow, that was cool. That was a fun tasting. We always have fun tastings,
And
though.
the-
You know we do.
The good part about us is that we want a versatile group of people. We don't just do the same people over and over.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be so funny. All right, I got this ready
We had
for
one
you.
guy say, "Well, I haven't had beer in 29 years."
Yes. He loved it. He got a good kick out of that one.
So,
Well, you know, I'm thinking about this Three Blondes beer. Wouldn't it be fun to go behind the scenes and see how they make it?
oh my goodness, yes.
You know, there's so much now with the craft beer and making the beer that I think that a lot of people are interested in not just consuming it, but also, you know, wondering how it's made. That's one of the things we want to showcase here is
Hands-on, yeah.
agricultural products that are being used in other menu items or other beverages, and to incorporate a flavor. So we got an agritourism kind of food culture that we're creating. So we're tasting and we're exploring at the same time, which is going to be so exciting.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right, we got this ready to go in the oven. What is it going to be cooked at? 350.
350.
For how long?
20 minutes.
All right. Now this is
that's good.
we're serving this in a pretty big bowl, so you could actually put more rice or spaghetti, potato, however. Oh, thank you, madam.
You're welcome. Madam.
Oh, you know me, I'm gonna go for the gusto. Oh, that looks good. Courtney, what do you want on yours?
I'm just gonna try some Fritos.
Okay, that's easy enough, maybe.
And we grew up with rice in ours, so I'm going to put mine with rice.
Oh, good, okay. I got Fritos.
Might as well try the potato.
Yeah, well, while you're at it, a little bit of
And the
sour
pasta.
cream. I love the raw onions.
Woo. Right? Yeah. Just
Very good.
Just what you want. You know, you're thinking chili, that's
And it was
right.
so easy. Like I told Treat, the only thing you need is a good can opener. Quick and easy, though. Quick and
Yes. Oh,
That's very good, Shelly.
right? Mhm.
Your chili never disappoints. I've had it before and it's always good.
easy. Well, thank you. And you know, this is a little spicy. We used mild, so just keep that in mind. Chili's supposed to have a little heat to it, and this certainly does. It doesn't disappoint. And it's easy to make. You can make it before you leave in the morning and have it when you get home. Well, you know, I know you guys are still eating, and I don't want to rush you, but I had an idea that we would go down to the Icebreaker Festival in South Haven and maybe check out the ice sculptures. And hey, you know what
What
else
fun,
they
yeah.
have down there? Flinging fish.
Oh my gosh. Let's
What do you
do
think?
it.
I've
I think
never
we should
swum
do
the
it.
fish.
I haven't either.
All right, well, let's clean up and head down there.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Wonderful.
Man, did you see that girl? No, stop it, man. I saw her first. My Lord. Nah, back up, man. First time I saw you, I knew I had to have you.
Well, we are here with the one and only Kathy Wagaman, the chamber director, and has been part of this 31-year festival for 14 of those years.
I can't believe it.
I can't
Where
either.
did the time go?
It just kind of went with too much speed, really.
Are you trying chili?
We're trying chili,
Good.
popcorn. We checked out the sleds.
Good.
We're gonna fling some fish.
Oh my gosh, that is interesting.
And you said there's a new activity.
You know what? We have silent disco. So you put on your headphones.
Oh my
and
gosh.
you might listen to something I'm not listening to. So we're dancing to our own beat.
So we're
pretty
having a
funny.
dance off without even listening to the
That's
music
right.
of somebody else.
And we're not bothering anybody, 'cause
Oh.
other than they have to watch us.
I love that. I
But
love that.
I know the frozen fish fling is really important to you.
Yes, it is.
Because that helps support the National Blueberry Festival.
yes.
You know blueberries.
I do know blueberries. They're near and dear to my heart,
They
Kathy. You know
are.
that.
I do.
Okay. As you're doing this, you can't spin around. Okay. You have to throw it underhand.
Okay.
And also, the main rule is no whining. We're all about fun here.
Well, thank you for taking a minute, Brienne. We're done here at the 31st Icebreaker Festival at the one and only Fish Fling.
We're so glad you're here.
Oh, we did. We had so much fun. Oh my gosh. So this is a fundraiser. You're the chair of the National Blueberry Festival. Tell us a little bit about the festival this year. Even though it's cold and we're not thinking blueberries, we're raising money for them.
For sure. It's cold, but we've always got blueberries on our mind. This year we'll be celebrating our 62nd anniversary, and our festival will be happening August 7th through 10th. Right down here, it'll look a little different. No snow, I promise. There'll be a stage, food vendors, and all the usual events. The pie eating, the race, all of the fun things that happen.
parade.
The parade, of course, our favorite.
Little Miss Blueberry.
Yes, for
Oh my
sure.
gosh, it's going to be such a fun time. And this is such a great idea, the Fish Fling, to raise funds to help support the National Blueberry Festival.
Thank
How
you.
many people do you anticipate today?
I have no idea. We kind of thought we knew what we were getting into today. We thought it was going to be a little colder. We're going to have a slower crowd, and it has been crazy. We're actually at a standstill, only selling fast passes, trying to work through our line so we can get everyone through before the next event starts uptown.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. We'll let you get back to work. I
Okay.
appreciate you
Thank
so
you so
much
much.
and all your efforts. Have a great one.
You too. Thank you.
Look at all these
Look at the
people.
And it's February 1st.
February 1st,
Yeah.
a lot of people. I think last year you mentioned something, 19,000.
19,000. Yes, and
And-
it just seems like we could surpass that
I
this year.
think so. Parking was, as usual,
I wondered about that.
fun.
I get here at 4 in the morning. I've got a place to park.
Well, you know, I'm going to put you on the spot here
Okay.
because you have a big life change coming up.
Yes, I do.
You're going to be retiring.
Yes. You helped
Gosh.
hire me, so
I
I'm
know. I
very
was on the
grateful.
board. It was such a great,
Yes.
really great for us, great for the city of South Haven, all the businesses here. You've been such an advocate for everybody.
Thank you.
And I thank you
Thank
for that.
you.
You're leaving a legacy. Whoever takes your position, you've left some pretty big shoes
Thank
to
you.
fill.
Well, you know, the South Haven Area Chamber of Commerce has grown quite a bit in the
Yes.
last 14 years.
Yes,
and
it
I'm
has.
happy about that. But we serve our businesses, and this event is intended for just that.
Yes.
The stores, the restaurants, the pubs, they are thriving today, and this helps funnel revenue to help them get through the rest of
Yes.
this early spring.
And it does.
Until the tourists are ready to come
Yes.
back.
And you have a social district now
Yes.
where you can have your adult beverages. That's fun. I mean, you really thought of everything.
Well, and you know, every year we try to freshen it up with something new. And you mentioned the silent disco, but that is important to us so that it isn't stale.
Same
if
old,
you've been
same
here
old.
3 years in a row, you're going to find something new.
And
The horse rides are
yes,
a block
I know.
away.
I think we might try that
Yeah,
too.
you should.
That'd be fun.
And I do encourage you to, if you haven't already, go see the cardboard slab.
Yes, we have. We went through there. Absolutely so much workmanship on
You
those
know
things.
that because
I
you
had
built
one. We did one year. We had the Blueberry Express train.
It flew.
It flew and it was fun.
That thing, you didn't want to get in the way. It
No.
was huge.
It was huge and it was a labor of love. We were talking about that with the guys the other day.
That was actually our first year to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think we had it.
not 14
No,
years ago, but it was a
no.
few years back.
It was, and you brought that in. I was so proud of you
Aw, thank
because that was really intricate and it
Well-
was beautiful. We have there are 6 locations for kids to do something, to make a
Oh.
craft, the Maritime Museum, the Art Center, the Children's Museum, the churches, and this is a great place. It's also a place they can warm up if they're getting too chilly and cold. They can go inside, warm up. The kids can have a great activity, a make and take art project.
Wow.
Yeah. So
and then the Boy Scouts are here with their s'mores and the fire pits, which is also
we
great.
have the Girl Scouts selling cookies.
Oh my gosh, we just have so many activities down here. Well, thank you so much for your time and your service to the community and you being the great person
I'm so proud of you guys. You know that.
Thank you, honey.
You bet.
It is.
I really like it.
The Blueberry Store in South Haven, Michigan is pleased to provide product and ingredient support for the Blueberry Chicks. Find more blueberry recipes and their full line of products at theblueberrystore.com. The Moondog Show is happy to be the official media partner for the Blueberry Chicks. You can hear the Moondog Show on the radio, on the web, or anywhere you like to podcast. Find more at moondogshow.com. Providing the blueberries that makes the show go, True Blue Farms in Grand Junction, Michigan is delighted to be able to spread the word about the health benefits and true goodness of blueberries. Telling the history and stories of West Michigan and beyond for over 30 years, Moondog Productions is thrilled to give production support to the Blueberry Chicks. Learn more about Moondog Productions at moondogpro.net.
Thank you for watching the show.
And we'll see you next time right here on The Blueberry Chicks.